Hi, my angels. Wedding season has officially begun. So this is my first wedding look of the year. If you would like to see how I got this glowy natural look, then please keep watching. So moving straight into skincare, I'm taking my Dr. Dennis peel pads, the daily peel pads, and getting that all over my face. I'm all about the skin prep before I do my makeup. You guys know me by now, and I love these. Making sure I'm using both sides to make sure it's doing all the magic it needs to exfoliate my skin, ready and prepped for the makeup. Then I'm taking this Ilia eye cream and getting it on to my under eyes. It's got a really nice cooling sensation as well, and it's a really beautiful texture. Then taking my trusty Radiant Rani, I'm getting that onto the rest of my skin, and this is just going to add a really nice layer of protection, hydration, and also some glow. I love this. You've probably seen me use this so many times. For moisturizer, I'm taking my Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream and getting that all on my face. I was told by the founder that you only need a super tiny amount, and I've definitely been taking her advice, and it still gives my skin all the hydration and all the glow. And then I'm taking my Super Goop Glow Stick as my SPF and getting that all onto my face. I'm all about the glow for when it comes to my skincare prep, but I just wanted to make sure my skin was nice and hydrated underneath all the makeup. Speaking of my skin, I couldn't want to forget my lips. So I'm taking this Ilia lip wrap and getting that onto my lips so they're nice and hydrated. And then moving on to concealer. I'm taking my Kaushal concealer and adding it into the usual places that I want to look like highlighted, but then I realized I forgot my primer. So I'm just taking the Wee Cherie primer and getting that onto the rest of the area of my face before I go in and blend my concealer out. Once that's done, I'm going to start blending my concealer. But before I do that, I'm going to take some of the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray and spraying my beauty blender with that, and then going in and blending out my under eyes. This is not only going to help blend, but it's also going to help set and secure this in place so that it doesn't budge, because it was going to be very, very hot this day. I'm taking my NARS concealer as well and just further brightening and blending all of that out into my skin. And this I love doing first before foundation because it means that I wear less product on my skin. Speaking of my base, I'm first going to go in with the Wind Marrakesh Sun Glow. It's like literally sunshine in a bottle, and I'm blending that into all the areas where I have no concealer on my face. And then I'm going to go in with my foundation. I'm taking a mixture of House Labs and the L'Oreal True Match Serum Foundation, and this is just creating a really beautiful glowy but still like with enough coverage kind of base for my skin. And I just love the combination of these because you can still see my skin through it and it's still nice and healthy at the same time. And to further lock everything in place, I am going in with a bit more of the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray and pressing that into my skin. Next up, it's time to contour. I'm going in with all my cream products first. I'm taking the Milk Contour Sculpt Stick, and I'm getting this onto all the usual areas and blending all of that out. I actually really like this. It's a bit weird that it's so small, but they are saving on packaging, and we're just paying for the price of the product and minimal packaging, which I kind of really like what they're doing with that. So once everything is all nice and blended out, I'm going in with my beauty blender just to make sure it's really nice and kind of seamless looking. Then taking the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Setting Powder, I'm going ahead and setting all the areas where I applied the concealer. I'm first going in with my beauty blender to make sure there's no creases, and then setting. It's a great little tip. Then I'm moving on to setting my contour. So I'm taking the Bye Bye Pores bronzer from IT Cosmetics and getting this all where I've basically contoured. And this is such a beautiful creamy bronzer. I absolutely love it. To further contour and deepen up the areas of my cheeks, I'm taking the Kevyn Aucoin Contour Sculpting Powder and just getting that in those areas and blending it all out. For my blush, I'm taking a mixture of blush and this Rare Beauty blush. I will leave the shades in the description box, but I'm getting this on to my cheeks and then toning it down slightly with my beauty blender. And then I realized it's not looking pink enough, so I just added a little bit more of that Rare Beauty Happy shade into those same areas and just blending as I go along, as always. For highlight, I had to go in with this gorgeous Charlotte Tilbury highlight in the shade Champagne Glow. I'm getting this onto the usual areas and up into my brow bone as well. Then I'm taking these two shades from the NYX Ultimate Colourful Bright palette and getting this on to my lower lash line, and this is to match my outfit that I'm wearing, which is a beautiful olivey, mustardy, gorgeous color. It's just so unique and so beautiful. Then taking my Sky High mascara, I'm getting this on to my lower lashes. I do have lash extensions in my eyes, so I just wanted something nice and waterproof for my lower lashes so that they balance out. Then taking this creamy coal eyeliner from Huda Beauty, I'm just going ahead and tight lining my lash line, and this is just going to help everything look nice and thick. Taking this Rare Beauty lip liner in the shade, I believe, Worthy. I am lining my lips and also filling them in, and this is such a creamy texture. I feel like I've been using this a lot recently. Then taking MAC's Spice lip liner, I'm just deepening up certain parts of my lip line to kind of give it a 3D effect. And for my lipstick, I use this Hourglass really super like glossy lipstick, and getting this all over my lips and locking everything in place with the Charlotte Tilbury resetting spray. For my gorgeous earrings, I'm using these ones here from Red Dot Jewels. They're absolutely stunning. Not forgetting my matching bindi and also a little bit of sindoor on my head. And then I'm taking my perfume, which is Rose Saffron from Wind, and it's so stunning. And this is the final look. Don't forget to check out my entire outfit on my Instagram. I'll leave a link below. But this is the end of the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.